Okay, can I tell them a secret?
Hello my lovelies and welcome to another video. Welcome back home. I'm home and I personally, as you guys know, I love being back in my routine. Not that I have much of a routine as it seems. I mean, I do have some sort of routine, but it's really hard to say I'm back in my routine when you guys know that more than half a year I'm pretty much on, I want to say on wheels, because that sounds kind of cool, but actually not just on wheels, on wings. We came back from the most beautiful, relaxing holiday, as you could have seen, and you know, because I literally have not vlogged at all. That is like a major sign of me just relaxing and switching off. Most of the time, I would say I was reading a book, I was daydreaming, because I'm a big daydreamer. I don't know if I've ever actually told you about this before, but that was like a biggest problem for me in school years, in the kind of beginning of school years. So like sort of elementary school, first, second, third, fourth grade, that was my biggest problem, because I was such a big daydreamer that I really struggled to focus on my responsibilities, which later on, as I got some sort of maturity, grew out of, but never really grew out of fully, because still any opportunity that I can daydream, like when I'm on the planes or when I'm on the beach, especially when I'm in the water, that's really bizarre. But like when I'm even in the bath or in the shower or in a pool or in the sea, I daydream. Where was I? Came back from holiday, only realized when I got back home how tanned I actually am. And that's because, you know, when you're like under the sun and you're in that environment, you don't really realize. But now when I'm back in my natural habitat, I can understand and see, is everything okay outside? I only now see, comparing to kind of before, that I'm really, I got back really tanned. And also when I'm doing my everyday makeup, I was doing some Zoom calls, and in the Zoom calls I was like, who's this person? Oh, it's me, hold on, okay. We're back here and I'm so excited for really fun spring ahead. I feel like even though I travel a lot, and I think like throughout the year I spend majority of time on the go, I actually really enjoy the schedule that I made for myself this year. With everything kind of coming and everything changing, I really feel like I have such fun time ahead of me. It's always nice to look forward to something. So this month we have few trips. I am planning to kind of switch a little bit between London and here, and then of course next month we have like the cruise shows, Cannes, and we have other things coming up. So I have some really nice plans for spring. But as soon as I got home, I realized, which I think I mentioned in one of my previous videos, is that I need to do a big closet clear out. It's not that just I mentioned it, but this is what really hit the spot, okay? So I filmed this TikTok. Actually, I've been really active on my TikTok. I'm trying to publish like at least 2 to 3 TikToks a day. I'm really enjoying the app right now, because I feel like my community there is quite like niche and very specific. I mean, also is here, and that's something that I really enjoy. I actually filmed a video, I can't remember which video it was. I think it was like a little mini Miu Miu haul, and someone mentioned you need a closet clear out. And because I already knew it, I was like, you are absolutely right. Yes, I do need a closet clear out. And I immediately called my mom. And I was like, Mom, when are you coming to help me do the closet clear out? Because I need help. I think I'm a very lucky girl, because my mom's always ready to help. So very soon, in fact, maybe even before this video ends, I will have my spring summer wardrobe ready. And especially because it was like 30 degrees yesterday in Milan, I was ready for a clothes switch. I am gonna get like these knits out. I'm gonna get the spring clothing in. I'm ready for some light cashmere tops, for some silk shirts, pants, dresses. I'm so ready for like just blazers and jeans and that kind of wardrobe. And that's what we're in today. I've written several blog posts about my capsule wardrobe on the blog, so go and check out my capsule wardrobe as well. But today I'm going to show you a few really special pieces that I got from Lilysilk. Now, you guys know I've been working with Lilysilk for a while now, and even when not, I've been wearing that cashmere set that both you and I know pretty much in every single video since the beginning of this year. I am actually borderline embarrassed how many times I have worn that. When something is good quality and it's a classic piece, You just want to wear it all the time. So in today's video, I'm wearing this new Lilysilk top, as you can see right now, but I'm sparing you wearing that cashmere set. So I got myself a whole new set of spring summer pieces, so you don't have to see me in the exact same piece over and over again. How nice of me, right? I really love this top though that I'm wearing right now. Like, it's probably my favorite piece from the whole haul. You will see it later as I speak about it, but I think it is one of my favorite pieces from this haul, so very excited. Get used to it because you will probably see it a lot. In case you're new to my channel, I would like to give you one sentence about my style. I like very good quality pieces that are well made of natural materials. Like, my favorite obviously are cotton, cashmere, silk, wool, cotton mix, viscose for summer. I love those kind of materials that you just feel good in, and pieces that you look good in but you feel good in, so there's no compromise in that. But equally so, I like interesting cuts, neutral colors with a touch of colorful accessories when style combined, etc. I think my style has changed a lot over the years. I'm very much influenced by the cities that I visit, the occasions, and I guess the pace of my life at that moment, in a way. Few pieces that I'm going to show you are incredibly good quality, well made spring summer staples. I think you guys are really gonna like them because I really like them. And what I mean by interesting cuts is, like, for example, the piece on me that I just mentioned, it is actually from Lilysilk summer collection, and it is 85% mulberry silk knitted, machine washable. I mean, it's like practical, it's chic, it's beautifully cut. Like, this cleavage I think is just so beautiful. It looks like a great staple, but it's sort of like differently made piece. It's navy colored. It has this sweetheart neck, but it has like the cap short sleeves, which makes it really cool. And I love it because I also love to wear a lot of necklaces. I like to layer accessories, so these kind of pieces always offer me that opportunity to kind of play with clothes. Don't forget about the code TK20. I think if you plan on buying some of the staples, that is going to come in very handy, because girl math, if you buy a few pieces, one of the pieces is even kind of like free of charge, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you everything that I got from Lilysilk spring collection first. I have shown a lot of interest in silk dresses already last year, and over here I have a beautiful navy colored, it's 100% charmeuse silk with this beautiful elegant neck, as you can see, like a draping. It is midi sort of length, which I personally prefer. I love the neckline, I love the cut, I love the length. It is so beautiful. I think like this navy color is so regal, it's so elegant and sophisticated, but I also like to wear it with sort of like the rose sandals or something maybe chunky if I want to be a little bit more playful with fashion, add a bit of color, or maybe like just white strappy sandals, and it's perfect for sort of like even a daytime lunch. I think this kind of dress is suitable for any occasion, and I already actually have some really beautiful silk dresses in my collection. Especially, like, I like the navy silk. I think it's even more beautiful than black silk. I don't know, I like the white and I like the navy silk very much, and I wear them a lot. So this was a great call, I think, to buy, because like I said at the beginning, I think you can wear this type of dress for more like a businessy attire, or for more evening wear if you want, and type of dressy date night. I think, like, especially like maybe for a first date, wearing a beautiful silk elegant dress really sets a tone what kind of style you are. Obviously, if it is your style, right, you're not going to wear it if it's not your style, but it kind of sets the right tone. I also got something that I don't really have clothing like this in my wardrobe already, and it is this cable knit sleeveless kind of top. This is 100% wild silk, which is very breathable. I don't know how to describe it, but if you look at it, it's kind of looks really light and easy, and I think this is also going to look so beautiful now while I'm tanned, because it has that metallic-y feel to it. It's sleeveless design, cuffs the body really nicely and hugs, and you can wear this under blazers, under cardigans, you know, even under like a white shirt, so it just like pokes a little bit in the middle. So many ways to style these kind of pieces that you can just play as much as you want. because I really love color navy and I really love off the shoulder tops. We have this navy 100% machine washable silk item. I love this. It's so fashionable, it's so cool, it's very, very easy just pairing with jeans, even the ones that I'm wearing right now, which are my favorite Totem jeans, or with a pair of white trousers, again for that nautical style, or with a pair of shorts or a skirt or a maxi skirt. Like, I love off the shoulder knitwear because, or like tops, any kind of off the shoulder looks I love, because I just think, again, you have a simple top that is a staple in your wardrobe. Even if you wear them the most simple way, they will always look special. Then I already hung them in my wardrobe, by the way, so I obviously expect everything to be on a hanger, but you will see me as well wear these pieces because I think they can be styled so many different ways. We have these silk trousers made of 30 Mom Crepe de Chine silk, and this is amazing because what it means that you can wear them and not worry about them getting creased. I think, like, especially in the summer months, that's a big concern, wearing silk trousers, which I personally love and I have in my collection, even some like linen or cotton trousers, but you wear them once and you're like, okay, I arrived at destination, but I look like, you know, it's tricky. Whereas this kind of trousers, I promise you, you will not have to worry about, because this type of silk is quite, obviously, besides being good quality, it's really good because it doesn't crease easily, so you can kind of like travel, commute, you can do whatever you want and arrive looking glamorous and gorgeous, which is the goal. Now, something that I feel almost a little bit guilty showing you, but when I picked it on the website, I was like, do I really need it? Because I already have a few, but I really, really loved it, so I couldn't skip it. You might have already known what's coming. It's another vest or waistcoat. I just love this one because it is wool in the front. Look at how beautiful is this material up close, and then at the back it's silk, so it feels really good in spring summer months on your skin. And I think these kind of pieces look always good. It's always so fashionable, always so chic, so classic, but also so beautiful with like a pair of white trousers or even with a pair of denim. I love my vests. I love these waistcoats. I have now white, black, and kind of gray taupe color, so a beige one is very, very welcome. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it's much easier to get dressed in winter months when you can like layer, you can wear coats, you can wear turtlenecks and shirts and denim shirts and like layer it all over, than in summer months. I think because it's so hot, at least in the part of the world where I live, it gets very hot in the summer. So to look stylish and sophisticated and chic while actually being comfortable, it is hard. And that's when I think that these kind of pieces or the silk dresses or silk trousers come in very handy, because you feel comfortable, but you're also very stylish and put together and chic. So it's a win-win. Next piece, must have for spring summer. It's a long sleeve, beautiful blend of spun silk. You guys know how much I love these kind of white with navy stripe type of tops. Personally, like, I think you can style this with so many different things. I think if you also go on their website, you will see that they have a matching skirt with this top that I'm kind of still contemplating, but for the moment I got the top and I think it's really, really beautiful. You can wear it with the skirts, with shorts, with any kind of pieces that are, it's very versatile. Talking about staples, another thing that you guys know I love very much are silk shirts. And the kind of top that I'm going to show you, I already have in my wardrobe in color black, in color brown. You'll see it and you will know exactly what I'm talking about. This is a ghost crepe silk. Now, if I come very close, hopefully you'll be able to see the crepe silk. You see what I mean? And that just, I think, always feels incredible on skin when it's really hot. I think it's like a very ethereal, like it's a beautiful forever kind of piece. Look at these sleeves. This is very elegant, but also like it gives me such kind of, you can also style this very rock and roll. It doesn't have to be like a girly top. It can be also very modern, very urban, sort of like, you know, if you give it a bit of edge with like a Saint Laurent pair of leather trousers, you know what I mean? Might not like feel great in leather trousers during spring summer months, but that's just my kind of style. And I also love styling these kind of pieces with beautiful dainty, imagine beautiful dainty white lace bralette under, which just pokes a little bit to give that kind of like sensual vibe. I personally love that. That's why I think this kind of piece can be for work, maybe not with leather trousers, okay, but with like black simple trousers. And then you can wear it also for a night out if you style it with like a little bit differently. Those are kind of pieces that I think are like worth investing in. You guys tell me what you think about this. I feel like if I wear a very heavy printed dress, I end up a little bit regretting it, because after 2 times I've worn it, people remember me and they're like, oh, the girl in purple dress with green flowers, you know what I mean? So it becomes a little bit recognizable, and I do like to wear my pieces over and over and over again. Next item that I'm going to show you is very much my vibe. This is 100% merino wool, like very light on the skin, very easy, lightweight kind of cardigan. It has these little gold buttons that you can see here, and it features a round collar with 2 patch pockets over here. Really classic piece. Again, can be worn a million and one way. Think about daytime, office wear, evening, like just to put it over your shoulders. I mean, I can also imagine myself on a 100-meter yacht, white summer dress, putting this off my shoulders in the evening because it's cold. A little bit, you know? I mean, we all can have wild imagination, so why not? I truly love it, and I just think like I love when pieces, like I said, 100% merino wool. My mom would be so proud. She would say like, okay, I taught you well. The last piece that I'm going to show you from Lilysilk spring collection is this beautiful short sleeve cashmere top. I actually wanted to wear this today for this video because it is maybe like my second favorite item. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but this thin, gorgeous cashmere, I'll bring it close. I don't know if you can see it. The material just feels divine. And I got a size medium, by the way. I think I could have gotten away also with small. I do like when tops are a little bit looser in the summer months. I don't like them when they're like skin tight to my skin. And I know you guys sometimes ask me like, why do I get medium? Why do I not get like small, etc. The truth is that I'm not exactly a petite kind of girl. I mean, I'm not huge, but I'm 174 centimeter tall. We'll put what that is in feet. I just don't like when things are short on me or they feel like they're not well fitted. Hopefully that helps. I really love this piece. What I would wear this with is a pair of jeans, my Kelly gold belt, my gold, or even my Chanel, this one, the beige one here, would work so well, or a pair of shorts, white trousers. I mean, anything and everything. This kind of piece, again, it's going to be another one of those cashmere sets. You'll see so much that you'll beg me to change and wear something else. What was your favorite piece from this? Since my mom is coming tomorrow, I think she's going to be so proud, because when she sees, she's already told me this recently actually. She's told me once that she's so happy and proud that my wardrobe is kind of like developing in a way of staple good quality pieces, because at one point in my 20s it was obviously a lot of crazy things like metallics and colorful prints and things like that, and I had to go through that phase. Guys, I have changed my mind on things I like and things I don't like so many times now. There's so many pieces that I used to wear in my 20s that now I would never put on, okay? Even brands that I wouldn't really wear anymore. So I think that it's like a natural progression, but also who am I to say that I wouldn't wear some of the things again, like metallics and colorful crazy things, maybe when I reach certain stage in my life. But for now, I'm really going through this kind of like a neutral phase of good quality materials with a touch of color. Like I love my new orange mini Kelly, like I love my pinks and reds and yellow and orange shoes. I love my colorful accessories, but I really enjoy, and I find it so much easier when I'm packing to travel, if my wardrobe is built of good quality pieces in neutral colors, because then whatever I pack in the suitcase, everything goes well with everything. Recently, I received a gift. I deeply regretted when I went niche perfume shopping. I deeply regretted not buying the Giardini di Toscana's Bianco Latte fragrance. The Giardini di Toscana reached out to me and they were like, would you like to try all the fragrances? So here I got like a whole kind of like a tasting menu. What is it called? Like the experience set or something like that. So you can smell like all the fragrances. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 12 fragrances. And then I got the Bianco Latte. The opening notes are caramel. Then we have honey, coumarin, is that what it's called? Vanilla and white musk. But it smells kind of coconutty, caramelly, kind of gourmand. I don't know, it's beautiful. I think it's lovely. I sprayed it on my skin when I was in Joy in Paris. Sprayed it on again now. And then I left. Like when I first smelled it, I was like, oh, it smells very sweet, nice. But you know, I was so overwhelmed with the amount. And then I walked away. And when I left home, I kept smelling it. And I was like, why didn't I get it? It smells so good. I think it won many awards, or like fragrance of the year or something like that. This one here, it's such a bestseller. It's a beautiful fragrance and it's called Bianco Latte. And I got another one, which was actually a gift from my best friend. I'm gonna bring it now. She got me like a really, really, really something special. And this is Cleef Christian. I don't know if you guys know the brand. I went on a train ride with them. It was like a Belmont British Pullman. Basically, it's like Orient Express kind of thing. And OMG, it was spectacular. And now I got a gorgeous fragrance. First of all, it came in a box bigger than like a suitcase, and it is Cleef Christian Noble Collection Blonde Amber. And if you know me, you know I love ambery scents. I'll spray this on the other wrist. I love it. Okay, this fragrance over here smells warm, spicy, a little bit woody. You can smell some white floral, okay? But I would say warm, woody, spicy. And that's the kind of scents that I like. The notes are rum, olibanum, bitter orange, cardamom, pink pepper, ginger, bergamot, grapefruit, dry fruits, white tobacco, tuberose, sandalwood, osmanthus, saffron, orris, jasmine, tonka bean, myrrh, vanilla, labandum, patchouli, cedar musk, vetiver. So basically everything that I like in one fragrance. I don't know how that is possible, but I love it. You need a touch of it. And they're two very, very different scents, okay? This is very much, she's dangerous, she likes to go out at night, and she is kind of like very mysterious, okay? That's who she is. She is an angel on the other side. She's an angel. She's the sweetest girl ever, the one that always smiles, says thank you and please. And you can like rely on her 100%, okay? So these are the two different women and I love them both. Now, what I'm gonna start doing, I think I am gonna start organizing stuff so that when my mom comes tomorrow, we can actually start this whole wardrobe situation. Hi, Filippo. Long time no see.
Hi, Tamara.
Welcome back to my channel. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently on our way to our favorite pizza place. Do you know that someone commented in one of my YouTube videos to say that they think that you work for that pizza place because we go there so often?
Yeah, I do. I bring them a lot of people, so I do work about for free.
Yeah, same. I also work for that pizza place, but for free. I love it so much. It's called La Specialità. In case you guys come to Milan, you should definitely go and visit it because it's really, truly amazing. Guys, I'm vlogging this on the phone, so hopefully you can hear me. And these are the olives I was telling you about. They're so good. Look how big is this olive. And the pizza's here. Filippo's got, what is that? Funghi.
Sì, funghi.
And I got a classic margherita because I love it so much. It's such a thin pizza, you guys. I don't know how to show you, but look at this. It's like on a cracker. Bonjour, good morning. How are you all doing? I am doing great. It's a very great day actually in Milan. I put my hair behind because I want to chat with you guys while I also do my little updated makeup routine. It's not really an updated makeup routine, but since I've been back from holidays, what I've been doing a lot is actually doing less. Anyway, it makes sense in my head. Lots of you have asked me on my Instagram, TikTok, everywhere really. What is this bag? I think I mentioned it in my Maldives vlog. It is the Anya Hindmark beauty bag. I love it very much. I love that it's clear so I can see everything in there. And it says Tamara's Takeoff. That's for like skincare and stuff. And then there's a bottom part as well. There are two different compartments which says Touchdown. I love it actually. So I wanted to show you kind of very, very light makeup that I do lately. So actually now like I'm a little bit more tanned. I usually love it when I'm more tanned and I feel like I need less makeup. But I also recently received the whole new Rhode range. I haven't actually tried it, but one thing that I have tried that I'm using a lot is their kind of usual peptide glazing fluid. Be honest, when I first tried it, I wasn't very impressed, but now like when I'm tanned and my skin needed more moisturizing and stuff, I loved it. I'm actually obsessed with it. It gives such incredible glow. I also am like giving myself a lot more sort of nutritive care and stuff like that. That's the goal. So I am not really using any brow gels or any kind of makeup like that, but I'm using this Typology serum, and I also use the castor oil on my lashes and my brows pretty much regularly, I would say. For the base, I'm not gonna use much base. What are we doing? What are we going? What am I getting ready for even? I didn't even tell you. We are having lunch, Filippo and I. We are going to Four Seasons. No, I think Bulgaria we're going for lunch. Today, it's quite cloudy and gray, and yesterday he went and he said, oh my God, we should go there together tomorrow because it's so beautiful in the garden when the day's beautiful. And of course, today is not a beautiful day, but that's okay. So last night, we actually went for a pizza at La Specialità, which I kind of tried to show you. And then I realized, like, we had such a beautiful little chat in the car. It was really lovely and stuff. And then I was gonna stop recording, and it only started recording, so I realized I was not really recording it at all. So I don't even know what you have seen from that. So I've just put on some Hourglass concealer, this one over here to start with, and now I'm gonna put some Illuminateur de Beauté from Gucci. These are the glow drops. I've been loving, you guys know the Dior ones lately, but I wanna change it up with the Gucci ones to try a different product, because I'm so into the glow. I actually have done also my kind of summer holidays routine on my TikTok and shorts, so you can watch it over there. So yeah, the whole point is that I don't want a lot of coverage. I just want the glow, and that's it. Obviously I have a breakout there, so I put a bit of concealer there and a bit around my eyes and forehead, and that's more or less it. I wanted to use my Patrick Ta palette. It has I think like 10 eyeshadows, but then I realized that I never really removed the kind of protective layer from the mirror. This is so satisfying. Hold on. Oh, and it's so clean and beautiful right now. Oh, I actually really like how this Gucci Glow turns out as a bit of base. I think it's supposed to be a highlighter, but if you're a crazy person like me for the glow, I think it's really nice when mixed with the foundation, if you want more coverage with foundation or if you want lighter coverage with a bit of concealer, you know. I also am using this Hourglass brush. I really love Hourglass brushes. I think they're my favorites because they don't shred. And also, I think when the brushes shred on the face, that's my biggest pet peeve. And what I also love about them so much is they're so precise, and there are like so many different ones that I can use. I'll actually link below obviously all the products that I'm using, but especially the brushes, because yes, I think brushes are always pricey, but honestly you can't really like it, you always need them, you know. Every time you're doing makeup you might be using different foundation, different mascara, different lip gloss, I don't know, but the brushes are the brushes, you know. Those are the main tools for doing the makeup, I would say. This is the base. So you can see, I have so much work to do, and he has so much work to do, so until tonight we're just gonna kind of separate. I also need to make sure that everything's ready at home. Now I'm using this Milk Makeup tiny little contour stick in color Baked. It's the matte bronzer stick. Honestly, I think I bought this in the Isle of Doom. I don't know if you know what an Isle of Doom is, but it's basically, you know, when you go to Sephora and then at the end they have that little aisle with all the minis, where I always feel like don't look, because I get tempted to get everything that I don't need. But I got this and I'm very happy I picked it up because it's a perfect like handbag sized contour stick, and it's a really actually good one because it's not too orange. It's perfect contour, I would say. The only thing is, like, obviously as you can see, it doesn't look so beautiful. I broke it in the first like 2 uses and then I wasn't so impressed with it, but now that I tried it on, maybe it wasn't the right shade or something, because now I am obsessed with it. It blends so easily. It's really creamy. I've never worked with the brand. I'm just like telling you what I know about it is that I love this product. Look at this. Somehow it's like really perfecting as well. And it blends so easily, so nicely. The fact that I can just put it in my bag and retouch on the go is something I love. Also because it's so blendable and creamy, you can even do everything with your fingers. And I love that it gives me this kind of like sun-kissed look. So this is my base, okay? That's it, nothing more for the base. But one thing that I've been loving, well, since forever really, look how much I've used. This is my second. It is the Westman Atelier Baby Cheeks Blush Stick in shade Petal. And what I do with this, actually I used to apply it with brushes, I used to do this and that, but what I really love lately is to do this, because it like warms up the product, and then with my fingers precisely apply it exactly where I want it and kind of melt it into the skin. And I love this look. It looks kind of sun-kissed, you know? It gives you whatever that kind of look that you want. And apparently Estée Atelier also does these blushes in like shimmery shades. I'm gonna try the shimmery shades for summer because I love this kind of look, and I do like to put a bit on the bridge of my nose as well. If you want even more glow, then you can go in, or I do a little bit of these. I like also glow here. It's a bit weird, but I like it. And I just blend that also in with my fingers. Can you see the glow? I think you guys know my favorite lip combos. I have a few of these baby hairs are kind of killing me. I'm using now the darkest of all the Buxom lip liners that I have, because I think I'm the most tan that I've been in a very long time. And I love it. I love to make my lips round at the bottom. We'll blend this in, don't worry, okay? And you will see the lip transformation is usually the most significant one. And then here the heart shape. I'm quite like the shape of my lips in terms of like Cupid's bow that I have that is very defined. So I do this, okay? This looks crazy, I know, it's okay. And then I use the brush at the other end, which looks like this. And we blend. Now that I'm back home, I have to, first of all, like I said yesterday, of course, I'll have like so much, well, I just realized that I didn't really blend this in properly. Oh, I took a wrong lipstick. I wanted to take my Prada lipstick in B01, but I took my lip balm, Prada lip balm, this is a new one, so I'm not gonna put it on now because I need to get up to get the Prada Beauty. B01 is my favorite nude lippy. I really love it. We need to start with the wedding planning, right? I mean, we have started, but we need to like really take it seriously now and bring it to the next level. By the way, I'm using this color over here. I'm not the kind of bride that has always dreamt of the wedding day, right? I've dreamt of many other things, always dreamt of finding the love of my life. I always knew that kind of getting married is not my ultimate goal in life, you know, like I had so many other things always that were my bigger things, and I don't judge anybody whose ultimate goal is to get married, like each to their own. It's just not how I am or how I was. I was also always very much raised to be an independent girl, a girly that, you know, has her own thing, and that like a man that comes into my life is just like a great supplement so that we can be an incredible team, but not like a one that is going to complete me, right? Which now means that when planning also like a wedding, I can take all the time in the world that I want, because I'm not really, it's not really like an obsession. And like a lot of my friends who got engaged a year before us, they're only getting married like this year. We are kind of obviously taking time in terms of deciding everything, but you guys know we have the location. I kind of know the direction of the dress that I want to go. You should see me when I go shopping, like physically. I am like, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes.
Black Vanice shoe in the size 10.
You speak Prada?
You speak Prada? That's me at shopping. Like I know exactly what I want. Never say never, but I don't think I'm gonna be a girly that tries 250 dresses on. I think I'll be more like, I know the kind of thing that I want, but saying that, I've never thought about what kind of wedding dress I want in my life. This is, by the way, the eye look that I've been loving lately. I go through these phases, okay? I've had this phase also in 2021 when I did my eye makeup like this, and every time I do my eye makeup like this, people say like, what have you changed on your face? Because I think that this kind of makeup, comparing to the other kind of makeup that I do, makes a huge difference. Like it completely changes the way that your eyes look, I suppose, and the eyelid. It opens up the eye a little bit more. This is the Chanel. I love this product so much. Le Base Mascara Volume and Care. It's supposedly also sort of like, I don't want to say a mask, but like a serum for your lashes. For the brow pencils, I still am obsessed with the Kosas one. I just use this at the ends of my brows, sort of like here, to make it look more straight. This also gives a more open look. You see, now this side of my face looks more lifted. The stuff that I think you can do with makeup is incredible. I know I said I'm not gonna do much makeup, but now I'm chatting to you guys and things are just turning out. So yeah, there is one big topic about the wedding that I wanna say. And the question that I'm getting a lot. Who are gonna be my bridesmaids and what about bridesmaids and stuff like that. So I'm gonna tell you now like a few thoughts that I have in my mind. In my culture, at weddings, you don't really have bridesmaids. You have one maid of honor. I've never really seen a wedding with bridesmaids, like in terms of in Serbia. So I don't really know. I also find it that choosing bridesmaids is so tricky because I don't know, like I said, since it's not in my culture, it's not something that I really quite understand how to, and based on what to choose like several girls. And I'm worried that of course if I choose someone but I don't choose someone else, people will get upset with me, and that's the problem with me in general in life. If you have any wisdom on that, please let me know. Look at my lashes, I mean, are they okay? I was at a dentist yesterday for just like a regular check, and I put those glasses on and my lashes were like hitting the glasses. I was like, what is going on? The lipstick that I keep raving about all the time, it is the Prada Beauty B01 Argyle. I remember it because I've also written a blog post about it. And it's a matte lipstick, and now I'm very much into like glossy lips. So I just use it as a base and I like to tap it. This really makes my lip game stay on so much longer than usually. I just need the mirror for this. The color is so gorgeous. I will link you below and I strongly recommend it. Look at this. So beautiful. And then I'll go over it with Buxom lip gloss in color, I think it's called Ryan actually. And yeah, talking about the bridesmaids, I have a lot of weddings to attend this year. I'm going to 4 weddings. I have one in May, one in July, one in December, and one in September. So I would say pretty much every 2 months I have a wedding to attend this year, and I guess I will get a lot of inspiration there as well on what I like and what I don't like, not like as if judging other people's weddings, because I really don't like that. Once I was at a wedding, let me tell you the story, and there was someone at my table that was commenting on the wedding and every single little thing, like pasta wasn't cooked, and this should have been done like this, and that should have been done like that. And I wasn't even I was like in my single era, right? I wasn't even planning a wedding. But I was just so annoyed that like these people put so much effort in organizing a wedding, and then someone comes in and is like, I don't like this and I don't like that. And I mean, like, look, you will have your chance to organize your wedding how you want to do it. I would never be this person that comments on other people's wedding is like, this is so bad or this is so bad, and I don't like it. I think it's a matter of poor taste, commenting on other people's weddings like in such a brutal way. The only reason why I like to kind of see what I like and what I personally don't like is what works for me and what doesn't work for me. But for other people, if they like it, I love it. You know what I mean? Anyway, this is a brown eyeliner from Charlotte Tilbury. I can't really talk and do an eyeliner, sorry about that. I also really love this lip gloss. It just tastes so good. It smells so good. I keep reapplying it just for the lulz. So this is my updated makeup look. This is what I've been kind of rocking lately ever since I came back from holidays. I wanted to wear this top actually for the lunch, but now I realized that it's pretty cold outside, so I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear. Everything that I mentioned will be linked in the description box below. One thing that I wanted to say, like, we are in the process of building my beauty table. I feel like I've been saying this for a very long time, but hopefully my Italians will forgive me if I say that in Italy everything takes a little bit longer. Should I show you the mock-up of what a vanity table is gonna look like? So this is the mock-up of my vanity table that is getting made from scratch. Like, we designed it, it was a process. I was like changing things that I like, that I don't like, etc, etc, etc. And I'm so excited because right now I find it quite like, no, I found it like it's not really a problem to do my makeup in the bathroom because I have like huge drawers like full of everything over there, big mirrors, lights. I also have tiles in front of me which I then like put my phone onto, so if I want to watch like YouTube or if I want to listen to a podcast or something like that while I'm doing my makeup, that's super nice. But I think it's time for me now to properly, I need to like sit down, do my makeup and really enjoy the process, you know? That's basically the next thing that is getting done in the house. And also of course the TV that we've been talking about for a long time now, but I don't think TV is an urgent thing for us before summer, though it is going to be the Olympics this summer and I think Filippo is going to want to watch the Olympics, so probably gonna finish this area here. I've been really enjoying chilling in this part of the room ever since we got this corner ready. I've been really enjoying spending time here, and we do have a projector as well, so when my mom comes we're probably gonna watch some movie, especially because this week Filippo has some dinner meetings. There's dogs having a bit, you know, on the street. Probably one night I'm gonna take my mom out for dinner and we're gonna do a movie night, but since we don't have a TV we're gonna watch on projector. But she loves to do the projector nights with tea, especially because it's not really like something that we have at home in our house. I think that's that. Now I'm gonna get dressed and we're gonna go for lunch with Filippo. Guys, we had a bit of a serendipity moment and ran into my dear friend Carlo, who you
Running
have.
to each other. I was supposed to have a meeting, different places. I was sat alone.
That was amazing.
The husband was very kind. He was like, "Come and sit with us."
Filippo always loves my friends. That's what I love him for.
No, but it's very nice. Serendipity.
Love it. Anyway, the food's here. Carlos is arriving now. I planned on showing you my outfit, which I think is really cute. But it's raining so much, you guys. We're kind of walking everywhere and it's raining so much. It's really unpleasant. Guys, I really wanted to vlog this lunch more, but we didn't get an opportunity because it was pouring outside. So like we kind of like ran inside the restaurant. As you guys could have seen, we ran into my friend Carlo, ate lunch together, and then I also have 2 appointments for items that have arrived for me, one at Cartier, one in Van Cleef. So first things first, this thing is Filippo's surprise, which is why we're here. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to show you in this video, unfortunately. I'm very sorry. I know that sometimes this is very annoying when people do, but I like to take you with me. But what's good is that we're gonna bring you also afterwards to show you my earrings. So my outfit is also burgundy, wearing the Hermes trench. Not the best day to wear a Kelly box when it's raining outside like crazy, but you know what it is. I don't really dress for weather, I guess, unfortunately. I'm wearing under the Lilysilk blouse that I've shown you yesterday, and I'm wearing my Phoebe Philo trousers and Miu Miu shoes. I'm very excited. Filippo, thank you very much for organizing this surprise for me. Cartier done? Next stop, One Cleef. You know what we're picking up, baby?
No.
So you remember when we were going to Ravello?
You lost the earring.
Yes, and it arrived. I just felt so bad about losing it, but then because we got engaged on that trip, I forgot about it. You know what I mean?
You lost an earring and you find a nice one.
Husband.
Yeah.
Yes. It's always like that in life. You lose some, you win some.
Yep.
What can you do? What we know is that we're going here. Very colorful here today. Okay guys, we're home. I realized I wanted to show you my outfit. Sorry, the shoes are slipping off because I really took them off. But then I was like, let me show you the outfit of the day. So I wore for the first time ever this Hermes trench from Spring Summer 24 collection, which actually is pretty perfect because if you think about it, trench, rainy weather, during spring, summer, I love it. The only thing is, because my Hermes Kelly has gold hardware, I would like to get this belt in gold as well. I mean, the leather is separate and the buckle is separate, so it's very easy to swap around those things. Let's open it up to show you the full look. Here you can see it. I'm wearing the black Phoebe Philo trousers. I mean, I'll try and link these below, but you know how it works with Phoebe Philo. It's per drops. I actually folded them over because they're normally longer, but I folded them because it was raining so much so I didn't want them to get wet. My Miu Miu burgundy kitten heels and the Lilysilk white blouse that you already have seen with my Kelly bag. So I think I've shown you this already, but what I was saying about the belt is actually that it is a two-sided belt, so you take off the buckle. So technically I can just get like any kind of buckle, even the simple H buckle, that can go on this belt, but I'm not like a huge fan of those buckles anymore. Or I can wear this belt this side so that it's then an orange belt. You see? So you actually kind of get two in one, which I think is pretty brilliant. And now I'm gonna show you something else. Let's just sit down in peace and quiet. Whew. Remember how when we were flying to Ravello, if you haven't watched our video, I vlogged actually the trip when Filippo and I were going for our anniversary trip. I vlogged it because like I vlogged most of our kind of joint trips, and it was just gonna be like a simple thing, and Filippo was like, oh my god, you're gonna get you a present when we go there, it's gonna be very exciting. I thought it was gonna be something from Hermes. It was very exciting because he had this like orange, like he put so many red herring like information pieces that I was like thinking I'm getting like a special Hermes bag, like 100%. On the way there, I wore, I'll try and insert a clip if we can find it. I wore these Van Cleef earrings that are in here now. The moment that we arrived in Naples, which is where we flew into, I realized in the bathroom that I only have one. And I looked everywhere in the Naples everywhere, then I went through my phone or through my vlogging camera because I was vlogging, and I realized that I already didn't have one at the Milan airport, and I realized I most likely lost it at the security. So I was really gutted. And Filippo was like, no, don't worry about it. I don't want you to like remember this trip for losing an earring. That's like not a good thing. And it was the first time I wore them as well. So anyway, since we got engaged during that trip, I never really thought about losing an earring because it was like the last thing that I was gonna think about when I got this ring. But this December, while we were in Dubai, I was lying at the beach and I was thinking, I was writing the like wish list of all the items that I wanted to get this year. And I was saying like, I would like to actually, because I had this one guilloche earring, the other one I lost, right? I had this one in my drawer, and I was like, I would like to get the other one. So I was trying to find if anybody else lost one that would like to sell me one, kind of online or something like that. And I was like not really happy with that idea. And then I Googled, and I found online that if you go to Van Cleef, if you bring one earring, they will actually sell you the other one for the 60% of the price. So you're 10% basically, I guess, out of the out of pocket. But since you lost it, it kind of seems like, you know, okay-ish. And especially because I love these earrings so much. And the reason why I love them so much is because I feel like they bring so much light to the face, and that's what I love. I mean, so much light without actually being diamond jewelry. Now I wear these earrings with a stopper at the back. Someone told me that's still not gonna prevent you from losing them, but I think it is, because all my earrings I wear with like a stopper of this kind, you know, instead of just this. I know that the post can be adjusted, etc., to your ear. I still only believe the old school mechanism. But anyway, this is the earring. I think it's so beautiful. I love them. The guilloche gold, so stunning. And I think now even my essay at Van Cleef, who I love, she's incredible, the sweetest lady ever. Like, and not just that, but she also like really helps me. I feel like she's a friend of mine at this point, because like since she's there, I really managed to curate the collection I want, and I feel like I have so much trust in her. I think like people that work at the brands makes such a huge difference in my personal, like if I have a good relationship with that brand, it just makes a huge difference for me personally. So anyway, she made everything happen. I brought these earrings back, I think in January, that one earring back in January. So now today is 10th of April, so you guys know how long it took to get that done, which I don't think is that long considering the guilloche is like considered now so difficult to get, etc., etc. Very happy now. And she said, that's what I was gonna say, she said, now you got like such a nice earring collection, because I got the guilloche gold, I got the malachite green, I got the bigger dark mother of pearl, and I got those chandelier ones, the big chunky ones. So it's a really nice growing collection. I believe I just put back in the one that I was wearing earlier, which is the Sophie Villebrachia one. And I'm very happy because I feel like things are coming kind of in place. I also got at Van Cleef a little box of chocolates from Maison du Chocolat. So cute. For a little dessert situation. And I love that it's in Van Cleef colors. I didn't even realize. Lovely. Okay. Let's get my life sorted and organized. Guys, I had the best surprise in the world ever. You know what the surprise was, besides obviously all the surprises that I had today. I had a very nice surprise of my favorite best friend slash person slash partner slash future husband coming home early. That for me is always the best. When I hear Filippo at the door, I feel like a kid. And maybe there is a little bit of childhood trauma there, you know, Filippo?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
No.
Because when I was a kid, my parents worked till late. So usually like my grandma or a nanny or my aunt, someone would put us in bed before my parents came home from work. So I was always excited my parents would come home from work earlier and I could actually see them. Filippo does not want to come sit next to me here to answer to this question.
Yeah, tell me.
Do you know what's an everything shower?
Everything shower is a meeting with some friends. No. It's a dish. It's a Swedish dish.
A Swedish dish?
Yeah.
Everything shower?
Yeah.
Baby, what?
What is it? Everything shower?
Everything shower.
No idea. Is it a kind of shower?
Yeah? Yeah?
Okay. It's a kind of device that spread the water in a circle like you're in a bubble. No.
Now, everything shower is what girls do when they go to shower and they like wash their hair, they do like their skincare, they shave, they like wash like everything fully, 100%.
Says who?
That's just a terminology.
Ah, okay. Well.
Do you know what is an eyebrow lamination?
It's something that has to do with the eyebrows.
Yeah?
Lamination.
Yes.
It's a color.
Not really.
It's to make it more luminous,
No,
more
it's
sparkling.
no, it's not. It's to make your eyebrows like permed so they're straight. We could laminate your eyebrows.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You wanna go
Guys,
out?
we're watching incredible series. They're called Ripley, and it's basically like Talented Mr. Ripley with Matt Damon, but it's black and white. There's 8 episodes. We're on episode 5. It's so crazy, and it's also even crazy because today's day is full of serendipity. We basically ran into my friend Carlo Sestini. I watched this series last night, and I thought of him because it reminded me of him a little bit. And then I was like, oh, that's crazy. Like, then I ran into Carlo. Baby, Freddie reminded me so much of Carlo.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm not gonna like reveal anything yet because like, you know, evil eye and like all of that, and don't talk about your future plans, whatever. But there's something that I really wanted to, someone that I really wanted to collaborate with because I felt like it would be like such a great fit, but I have zero relationship with this brand or like whatever. And then all of a sudden today they reached out to me and Filippo was like, it's not a coincidence, but I mean, like such a coincidental kind of day full of like really lucky things. Then we were in town and Filippo got this message from Cartier saying that the item that he had ordered for me last year has arrived, and then my earring has arrived, and it's just like a bit of a day like that. I just want to say, I think this is one of my absolute favorite bags that I have in my collection, and I think in the next video you will see something new that I have in my collection. What's in my bag video, let me show you quickly. This is my card holder, right? And I'm actually thinking of getting a new card holder. Then obviously the earrings that I'm gonna put now say in the safe. Then little chocolatini that we got from Van Cleef. My Phoebe Philo sunglasses. Why does my hair look like this? I have no understanding. I love these sunglasses. They're my favorites. You guys always ask me about these sunglasses, but because Phoebe Philo works on drops, I never can really link them for you guys so that you can shop them, so I'm sorry. I have 2 lip glosses. I almost emptied it, you see? I'll link them both below, they're amazing. Bellini and Flush. Then a little cable. Because I carried this bag when I was in Serbia, so I also have a hotel room key, and that's it, basically just like a fluffy thing from a microphone. So that's that, what's in my bag. Now I'm gonna go have a shower, probably remove my makeup as well, tidy my wardrobe room a little bit before my mom comes, finish off some work that I have waiting for me over there. I was actually sitting there and working, and I was having some calls after the last time that you guys saw me here. Also, before I finally go into that shower, I realized I haven't shown you what I got from Rhode, besides the iconic phone case, which I took off because, like I told you, when I'm doing my makeup, I like to stick the sticky one on the wall, but I love it really much because while we were on holidays, I was carrying it, and it was just amazing for reapplying the lip balm. Well, let me show you this beauty bag. I really like it. It's kind of like from a neoprene material, and it has this big chunky zipper. I really like it. I love beauty bags like that. So we have ceramides, beta-glucan, hyaluronic acid, zinc, and copper. In this, it says it's a nutrient-rich complex with milky texture. I haven't tried this before. I see that they have changed the packaging. It's not matte anymore. Now it's shiny and glossy. I think that is an amazing thing when brands are listening to feedback. If like people don't like something and then they take into consideration. So this is the glazing milk. I'm very excited to try this. No scent, which also preferred. So amazing. But your barrier. It's really good because it's like very barrier protecting. Oh, it feels really soft actually. Then we have Pineapple Refresh Ananas Vivifiant PGA Daily Cleansing. I don't really usually use foaming cleansers. I am open to trying this maybe after the first like makeup removal process. Obviously it's sealed as you can see, so we'll see. I'll update you guys what I think about these products. So it says it's gentle balm to leather cleanser that removes SPF makeup and dirt while leaving clean, hydrant post rinse. That's interesting. Then these two products that I have tried and I really like, just for barrier keeping, peptide glazing fluid. I already have this open. It's the one that I have is in the old packaging, so I'm not going to be starting to use this one yet until I have used the other one. And then I got this Barrier Restore Cream, which is in a matte packaging. Love this product actually. I think it would be also good after a laser treatment, which by the way, today I heard what is a good laser place in Milan, because you guys know I either
Hi everyone. Hi.
go for my laser place in
Yes,
Belgrade
this is,
or I had it in Paris.
This is Filippo channel.
So I would be also interested in having.
This is a rhode. And this
Come a
is,
bit further.
One of the most,
Okay, can I tell them a secret?
so
But why are you so close to the camera and me so far, so I'm not in focus? Come
Because
back.
maybe sometimes you also have to learn how to be behind the
No,
scene.
you have to come here because the microphone is with me.
two things very important I need to tell you. One, I have a little after.
But baby, it's painful.
Because you bit yourself.
Yeah.
But are you a poisonous snake or are you not poisonous snake?
No, I'm not.
Because then it's okay.
Second thing that I would like to say is that today something happened. That it could be nothing, but it could be something that could make people aware of life. How do you say? Life things. How do you say things that happen in life?
Life of life. I have no idea
Tamara.
where this is going.
Tamara has a weakness. Not one, many.
No, I don't have many weaknesses. Which many weaknesses do I have? Please tell me.
No, but not mental weakness or just a technical weakness, like things that you love.
What are my many weaknesses? I don't smoke. I don't drink.
Jewelry, shopping.
Okay.
Shopping. So, but the top three is number one, bags. More than clothes, because for Tamara, clothes is more like something that, a costume, something that you wear for business, for work. But bags is a real passion. Real passion. Second one is jewelries. She loves jewelries. Jewelry. Third is watches, which they belong to the category of jewelries. So,
Jewelry.
but the number 4 is fragrances,
Yeah, this is true.
which is fine when she wears the one I love. But it's a little bit more difficult when she wears something like she's wearing today,
Which I love.
is basically Luna Park.
Candy, cotton.
Candy, milky, chocolatey,
It's not chocolatey.
vanilla,
Caramelly.
which is very, for me, I mean, my nose is a little bit
Sensitive.
so I like woody, I love, but basically I love subtle when it's not too strong. So today I came home.
Wow, baby, your fragrance, you smell, you go to a cashier and people are like, oh, I love your fragrance.
Yeah, but because
so very subtle.
because-
like when you come to
No,
when
it
you come
depends,
to
maybe
hug me,
sometimes.
sometimes it's like in my mouth, the fragrance. It's just I
Yeah,
don't
but-
whine and cry.
Okay, to be honest, I also use fragrance, but my fragrances are so good that maybe you can. Anyway, but do you agree that what you're wearing today is a bit stomachevole?
I think it's
So
beautiful.
I had lunch and I couldn't enjoy my spaghetti aglio, olio, peperoncino because my spaghetti was aglio, olio, peperoncino, Nutella, vanilla, sugar, milk. So, baby, please, in front of everyone.
We'll see what we can
Okay,
keep.
but can you throw it away?
No, I cannot. I will just not wear it when I'm with you. Wow, what an exciting day it's been already. I just did my makeup. I'm leaving the house, going for a little breakfast with my mom, but it's been an exciting morning. Really, it's obviously a new day. I already got like some really fun calls, one from Audemars Piguet. That's all I'm gonna say. So one of the next vlogs will be, I think, something really exciting. You guys will have to wait and see. I'm gonna stop this vlog here. I would have vlogged more, to be very honest with you, but I do think that there's already enough content and I have so much to show you. The next vlog already, I believe is going to be a very exciting unboxing, not the one that I just mentioned, but another one. I don't know, I need to structure how I'm gonna do everything because I have so many exciting things to show you in the next few videos. And I don't know, I feel like so much. Filippo just texted me and he was like, everything is happening for you right now, like everything. So exciting times. I'm sending you all some good positive vibes. I'm sending you some sparkle, like luck sparkle to each and every one of you that are watching, because lately I'm on a very good roll. So I'm sending you some of my good stuff your way. Some good luck, some good vibes, good like luck dust. Okay, I'm gonna go take my mom out now. Wishing you all wonderful day, week, month. I love you. I'm super grateful for all of your support, your comments. Each and every new subscriber means the world to me, so thank you, love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.